The stream is starting here. Note to self, what time is it? Oh no. How far in am I in the stream? Okay. I'm gonna type out 11:09 for myself. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Oh no. Stream starts at 11:09. Oh my god. I was so excited to start this that I spent the last 11 minutes talking to myself. Y'all couldn't hear game, y'all couldn't hear me. Good job. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised in the least. Anyways, let me start over from the top. I'm not going to be able to remember a thing that I said. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my salt miners. Good morning, chat. Good morning or good evening to everybody. Yeah, this is an incredibly early stream for some, very late for me because I just couldn't sleep. It didn't matter what I did. I tried everything. I lied in that bed for hours. I was too hot. I couldn't sleep. I gave up. I was like, you know what? I want to play Animal Crossing. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing Animal Crossing. So what y'all missed within that 11 minutes, because I'm going to edit it out, I bought a rug from Sahara, this Camel, and so she sells mysterious wallpaper and flooring, which is really cool. She's been around since OG Animal Crossing on GameCube. And thank you so much for catching that for me, Phoenix. I really appreciate it. Thanks, babe. But yeah, she's been around since GameCube, and her gimmick is she would sell you like these really rare wallpaper and flooring, which was really cool, but like they were expensive. Like starting price was always like 10, maybe 20,000. And the more you bought from her originally, the higher the price got. Like I remember me and my sisters like dropping like 100,000 bells trying to get all of the wallpapers and flooring from her because we were trying to complete sets of them. So like she had one called the Sahara Desert, so it would show you a desert, and then like the wall was like a bunch of pyramids and stuff. But she won't give you the stuff in sets. She just goes, it's mysterious. You just have to keep buying until you complete it, which is cool. Like whatever, I get the gimmick, but it was annoying. And then I think either by City Folk or possibly New Leaf, I don't remember which one, but she started doing this thing where she also included regular wallpaper and flooring. Like this exquisite wall is just regular. You can get this from Tom or Tim and Tom now, but I do not like this unless I was doing like an actual Western thing. This looked weird. Gonna put that back. Gonna also put that back and put you in storage. But now she only sells it for like 3,000, which is not bad. I imagine the next round that if I were to buy it from her is probably like bandage is probably gonna be close to like 6,000 and whatnot. I ain't worried about it. But anywho, Blather's museum is finally all set. It I could have sworn there was an in-between. I don't know why I thought there was an in-between, but here we are. There's not. It went straight from a tent to it being the full building. And I think the reason why I may have tried to remember it that way is because on my very first playthrough for New Horizons, I really dragged it out because I wanted like that full raw experience, you know? Yeah, exactly. Morning. Oh my god, hello, it's Tim and Tom. I don't have enough money for all the stuff you have here right now, but let's see what we can get. A revolving spice rack knocks out all the money I have. My god. Well, if you have a revolving spice rack, I mean, let me just say, it's pretty good. Little sun hourglass. Ah, damn, I don't have that either. Alright, 660. Alright, fine. Get out of the way. Just get out of the way. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, I'm gonna go, hang on. I'm gonna go back to my house. I think I have a fossil or two in here. We're gonna go check out the museum, which is naked for the most part. But I'm also going to assess some fossils with blathers. And see. Move to buckets. To buckets. Probably sell those. I'm not too worried about it right now. It's fine. Fine. But anywho, yes. So it is early morning for a lot of you. It's a late night for me. Um, I have coffee. I've got Monster Energy drink. I have a breakfast sandwich. I have headache medicine because I know I'm going to have one here in maybe an hour or so. But it's not my fault. My body just said it didn't want to go to sleep, and I laid there. I made myself go to bed, and now I have to do the oh so neurodivergent thing of resetting my inner sleep cycle by staying up for a solid 24 whatever hours, which we all know that's not how that works, but it's gonna have to happen now. Freaking. So, whatever. And I bet you anything, I'm gonna be like an old fogey and have an early bedtime tonight. I guarantee I'm going to bed by like 9 or probably 8, depending. Anyways, what's the latest? There's some bizarre rumors about me back home. I moved here to fight a giant sea monster. Neither did I. I mean, honey, you look like the Red Ranger, so like I wouldn't put it past you. Or possibly like a Red Sailor Moon, even. I absolutely could see it. She looks like a bunny who would kick some major tail. Legit. Bless you. Alright. Let's go to the museum. Let's go check it out. I blame lag. Darn sleep servers always overloaded. I know, right? Clearly there were just too many people in the servers. They don't care. Blathers. Blathers. Woo-hoo! Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know? Drowsy in the daytime, but more importantly, if it isn't Shweebe, at long last the Elepidepidus Museum has opened this very day, no less. An impressive feat of engineering craftsmanship and good old island ingenuity, is it not? Of course, it was your very own donations that made it possible, so to you, I say thank you. Hoo-hoo. Now allow me to give you a quick overview of our fine institution's floor plan. You'll find there are entrances to the left and to the right and into the basement. Each one leads to an exhibit rooms wherein the donations collected thus far have been put on display. In addition, the photo room at the top of the stairs is a gallery to display the magnificent works of art. Although, as of now, it is still entirely empty, but by my beak it shall one day soon swell with wonderful works. Maybe, just maybe, I may actually get around to finishing the art section. The art one is the... Actually, I can't say that. I've never finished the fish one, but I hate fishing. But I've definitely never finished the art one because it's... Oh, read, whatever, never freaking has them. And then again, that rare occurrence where I'll come across 2 original pieces, and it's like, oh, come on, game, you shouldn't do that to me. Might there be something with which I can assist you? Assess some fossils for me, please. Oh, I'm all of flutter. You should be, because I got 5 of them for you. And if I'm lucky, perhaps one of them is a copy, and I can go and sell that? That would be very nice of you. Let's see, alright. Okay, I do hope you'll consider... I wish you would just immediately go on, would you like to donate whatever's not currently here? But, you know, whatevs. Make a donation. What would you like to donate? Ankylosaur, Petra, and a whatever. And Iguanodonodon, and Diplo. Dang. Alright. Well, I think it's gonna be all of them, right? Nice. Nope. And I also love, he's just so quick, he just gets to the point now. Back in the day, actually what you saw in the tent in the previous stream, he would do that for every single one. You would have to pull one out and he would tell you stuff about it. You didn't get a choice. He didn't ask you if you wanted to hear about it. He told you about that piece, which, I mean, cool. You get to learn something new, but if I honestly don't want to hear it, then I honestly don't want to hear it. So, I'm just glad that they changed that around with him. Mm. Oh my freaking god, Tom. What do you want? Welcome to Nook, whatever, once per day. Ah, it reset. I think I'm actually a day ahead via the thing. I don't care. Let me see, what do you got here in Nook shopping? I'm Curtis. Ah, a Nintendo Switch Lite. A record player. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your head down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Sorry. Anytime I hear that, it's like anything remotely related to that song, I have to at least sing that part of it. If not out loud, definitely in my heart, my head. No? Alright, here we go. Alright, Tom. Alright, Tom. Let's hold a ceremony. Let's do some celebrations. Yes. Let's go celebrate the museum. And I'm gonna press the right button this time. This one. I tried to take a freaking thingy last time, it didn't work. Now then, welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Elipidus' brand new museum. Oh! So nice, so sugoi. Elipidus truly started out as a deserted island. There simply wasn't much here. I mean, it could still wind up that way. It could wind up being like Alexander's great Alexander Library situation. All it would take is an accident of some sort. And I blame the art section. It's slowly beginning to develop thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone. No, me. It's me who is doing the tireless efforts. Thank you. Not you. Not even cool Myra or cool Bill. And Blathers to some degree. Some degree. He at least assesses my fossils for me. But mostly, it's me, Tom. Blathers, the floor is yours. Resident of Elipidus, once again I am Blathers, your humble museum curator. I am overwhelmed, indeed overjoyed by the marvelous establishment we are opening here today. This could not have been done without you and your considerable cooperation. Woohoo! I only hope this island's rich ecosystem and treasure trove of species continues to inspire all. It has surely strengthened my own resolve to build a museum brimming with wonder. I say, I do hope you will continue your support of the museum's efforts going forward. It would be kind of neat if you had options before the game, like, starts, if you could potentially have villagers help you fill the museum. Like, if you truly didn't care. Because ultimately what happens, from what I understand, is that once you've collected all of the things that the museum requires, fossils, fish, bugs, art, whatever day that the last piece goes in is considered museum day. I don't know that there's a reward or anything with that. But, like, if that's all it's gonna be, with maybe a t-shirt or something, then have the option to have the villagers help you out, you know? And have it based on, like, a percentage chance or something, like, grumpy villagers have a higher chance of donating this or whatever. Things like that. Anyways. Elipidus' own Shweebe, anything to add? Good for us. Yeah. Freaking yeah. Oh my gosh. The time has come for the party poppers! Well then, with hope for our continued growth to celebrate the Labor Day's beautiful museum. Hoorah! Whack! I got it this time! Last time I did it, I accidentally pressed the home screen. Very sad. Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. We shall. Alright, well, so with that, hang on. Tom was talking about me moving in some residents. I don't have their building kits. How am I supposed to do that? Do I have to go to my own DIY thing? Is that what it is? Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let me check the DIY thing. It's not that either. Tom, you were talking about me moving people in. How the heck am I supposed to do that? The bridge is done. Didn't we celebrate the bridge? No, we celebrated Nook Crane. He's not even offering to celebrate. I don't understand. What do you want from... Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna do the what should you do thing. You're still a little too vague there, Tommy boy. What should I do? Well, then our bridge is up, so there we go. I had to do the what should I do thing. I knew that. I was testing you. For shame. Okay, please take these 3 housing kits. All right. We're gonna see who our next 3 villagers might be. Awesome. These homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit comes with a list of the furniture required. Oh, that's right. This was a weird... Definitely a very tutorial-based thing. Ugh. Because, like, it's not required for any future homes. I think the whole point behind it was to let you know that, hey, you can decorate outside the home now. That's absolutely a thing, because that was, like, a requested thing since GameCube, from what I understand. Alright, let's put one... here, I guess? Whoa, Jesus, that's huge. This is a regular ass house, right? Why is it that big? Hang on. That is truly the case. Let's do a... Who are you? Sahara? Get out of the damn way. Move. I'm working here. No. Hang on. Build here? It's too close to... What do you mean it's too close to the ledge? Look at how close my house is to the ledge. It's too close to the ledge. Whatever. You're just picky. That's all this is. You're just picky. Go in here? Yeah, let me imagine it. Why is it this big? Why do you have to include all that space around it? Their houses don't get that big. What do you mean? That's silly. Whatever. Put the house down. Don't care. Whatever. That just seems silly. My phone is ringing. I will say, though, I do honestly wish they had it to where, for as big as your house can get, it should still be bigger, but that's another story for another time. I wish you could assist your villagers in getting a house as big. And actually, later on with the Happy Home Academy stuff, you can go in and customize their homes, like with the walls and the half walls and stuff. I wish you could do that with their bigger homes. Like, it just really go nuts with overall customization for them. It'd be fun. Let's see. How goes your search for a housing land? Going great so far, Tommy boy. Stupendous. I'm relieved to hear that everything is going according to plan. Sure to check the box in front of the plot? Oh, that's right. Yeah. We want to make it look nice and decorative. Once you've set up the plots for all 3 homes, place the required items, come report back to me. I don't get paid for any of this. This is extortion. Alright, check interior items. What? What do you mean interior items? A wooden simple bed, a wooden chair, classic picture. Okay, I don't have anything to turn in. Exterior items? Please place the following items within the vicinity of this. Oh my gosh, I don't remember any of this. You want all of the things. Check procedures. Required to please select. Oh my goodness. Okay, stop reading stuff. I'm just gonna go place the other two houses real quick. And then I'm gonna start. I know I don't have enough resources for all of what it is they need. Figure it out one step at a time. Ah, with the cliff and the whatnot. Oh, no, this is too small. No, no, no. How about over here? We'll place it here. Gonna knock out that cherry tree, but I don't care. Put it here. Should this be for number 2? This is the spot. Drum roll, please. My gosh, Tom, are you gonna do this every time? Me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forgot to tell you something. You'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. There are plenty of. Are you gonna give me a ladder? I've already sent you the. Yes, we've got the ladder recipe. I can go get my flowers. I'm excited. Tired and I'm excited. All right, I'm just gonna put the other house here. That'll work. I'm gonna move them around later on when we get the ability for all that and money. But for now, this is where we're at. Oh my gosh, awesome! Alright. I don't have any of... No, I don't. I don't have any of my supplies with me. Let's go ahead and check the simple DIY. The crafty bench. What do we got? I need 3, so 3, 6, 9 of each color, give or take. I assume that's what's up there. Lord, I'm gonna need all of these. I'm gonna need cherries. Oh dear. What is this? Oh, that's the ladder. 4 of each. Okay, cool. Alright. Is that a stereo? Aw, that's cute. That's adorable. Alright, well, we're gonna go in. I'm gonna go grab my stuff. And I think I have enough for at least some of it. I doubt I have enough for every single bit of furniture I'm gonna need. It's this button. Oh my, I'm so short on this wood. Whoops, that's okay. We'll make it work. I have next to no clay. We're gonna have to go smack around some rocks. I have almost no iron. Well, drat. I had a lot less than I thought I did. Whoops. Alright. Whatever. It's fine. Alright. So, crafting. I may end up just taking this thing over there with me. Craftable. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why don't I have... Oh, is that what it is? Most of it's just regular wood? That's a bummer. Dang it. Alright, fine. I've got an axe. Let's go smack around the trees. Put them in their place, because I need some wood. If I'm lucky, I'll come across that bit of furniture that likes to hide in the trees. I may also get stung, but that is a gamble I am willing to take. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. What a douchebag. See? Get in. I can't get to my net fast enough when I'm on the side of the tree. The fastest and easiest way if you need to try and catch wasps, go ahead and have your net out. Stand in front of the tree. Shake the tree. Nest fall down, your character automatically turns and faces the bugs. Swipe as soon as they do that. Works every time. Don't have the ability to show you that right now, but you just gotta trust me, bruh. Alright. Was this one? Yeah. Give me this. I'm not gonna bother with that's just gonna sit there. Are my palm trees like fully grown? They're little babies. I'm sure if I were to hit them now, they'd probably get knocked over. And I'm not trying to do that. I would like for them to stay as long as possibly. As long as possible. This. Un stick, un stick. Did I already smack this one? I did not. And there's a rock. The flowers. Why did I put you there? That seems a little close. Whoosh. Get out of here with that. Whoosh. I'm gonna move these flowers. They're all up in the way of my digging. Okay. We'll just put them over here. Flowers. Flower power. Plant. Plant. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, there's some clay. Alright, not a bad haul. I got a decent amount of iron out of it. Clay, for some reason, is a little harder to come across. I'm not sure if that's always been the case and I just never paid attention or what. Alright. Let me... Actually, just go here. There we go. A clothesline. Log garden lounge. That might be the thing I needed. All right. Give me this. I'm just going to take this over to the things that I'm working on. And it'll just be faster. Let me see. And un place. Now, what did you need? Wood. I've read it too. I didn't read anything. Let me read it. Simple bed, chair, plastic pitcher. Classic pitcher. Whatever. Lego. Okay. Means I need more clay because I need 6 bits and I have 4. Ugh. Pretty sure there's a stone over here somewhere. No, not over. It's on the other side. I don't have a swizzle stick to yeet myself to the other side. Darn it. Oh, darn it. Okay. There's a rock. I know there's more rocks here. Come on. I live practically in Rock Central. Where is it? Rocks? There it is. My pumpkins. I don't even know what colors those are gonna be. Oh, crap. No! Oh, I should have done my thing. No, I should have done my thing. Oh, I messed up on the... No, and it broke! I messed up on my money rock, and I broke my shovel. I'm sad. I wonder if Tim and Tom are selling a shovel right now. I don't remember how expensive those are. Hopefully it's not more expensive than... What, I think 1,000 bells is what I have? Shut up. Don't judge me with your faces. They've got a flimsy shovel. I mean, you know what? It's fine. I'll take it. No. Stop judging me. That's fine. I'm gonna go take this flimsy shovel and I'm gonna upgrade it to a regular shovel. So full of sass today. Let's craft. Let's craft. Un shovel. Nice. Where did it put that? Okay, good. Perfect! Alright, let's go hunt down the other rock. Rock lobster! No, don't run over the flowers. We need those to stay all nice and pretty. Okay, now, I'm not gonna mess around. We're gonna put down the thingies like we're supposed to. Spin, and there we go. Come on, give me clay. Hey, we got all the pieces of clay we need now. Nice. I believe I need cherries for... There were like cherry speakers or something. I'm gonna take these. Don't know how many cherries I need. We'll start with 6 for right now. The island is abundant with them, so I'm sure I'll be alright. Grab that. Any more rock? At least one that I haven't fumbled. No? Oh, there's the other stone is over there. And I have a feeling there's probably one or two hiding up on the higher ledges. I can make the ladder now, though, so let's go do that. Get myself up there. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Yes. Go ahead and craft this. Yay! I've got a ladder. Get to those tough to reach places now. Okay. A bed. A chair. No, we needed a chair. Oh, classic pitcher. My pockets are full. My pockets are full. They are full. Damn. Well, these aren't gonna go anywhere, so I'm just gonna lay these here. Should be fine. I do that, and all of a sudden a villager just comes out of nowhere and yoinks one of my things. Ooh, I'm gonna be mad. Don't do that. Alright, now make the classic pizza. I was wrong. I didn't need 6. I needed 4, so I had all I needed. Whoops. What do I need the bed? There it is. What do I need for the bed? A lot more wood. Whoops. Alright. Well, we're on this side. Let's get to smacking wood. Oh, 2 out of 3 for what I need. Not bad, not bad. Un share, un share, un share. Alright. Woo! Running, 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 running. Ooh, I need 7 more. 5 more, not bad. Nearum. Ah, no. Ugh, dang it. I might have enough resources to remake that. Oh, I hope so. Okay, it starts off with the flimsy axe. Yep. Make our way to stone axe. I'm pretty sure regular axe is where, like, it starts knocking down trees. I don't want that. Not yet. Nice. Alright. What do I... 10... did it? I did too. Dang it. I didn't realize that the stone axe would steal some of my regular wood. Gosh darn it. Whatever. Bill, are you still hanging out over here? Sure are. You are one plucky duck, you know that? You're also currently sitting on wood that I need, but you know what? Oh, never mind. I got it. Haha, I stole out from right underneath you. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I still need 5 more. Do, 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 do. Oh, man. I appreciate that they're giving me the hardwood stuff, but I don't really think I have too many recipes at the moment that requires all that. Bit of a shame. But now we can go up. Yay! We're up. And fossil? Yeah. I don't remember what the pine trees gave. Go away. What is it just hardwood from these? Huh? Pretty much it's all wood. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright. Hey, that's I don't remember. Not a freaking clue. I won't have room. Ah, no, my pocket's that full? Dang it. Alright, fine, whatever. But look, there's a pink one! Oh, there's already a black one. Look at that. Aw, that's so pretty. I haven't seen an orange one yet. It's a bee. It's a little bee. Aw. And it flew away. Sorry, bee. I didn't mean to do all that. Got a little pond. Cute. Super cute. Why did I dig this up? Bury it again. I don't... Oops. What I was thinking there. What are we at? We're at 18. Nice. Ah, don't run over the flowers. God. You barbarian. I can't believe you would do this. Okay. Now I can make the bed. Wait, it's gonna tell me I can't because I'm not gonna have enough room. I guess for... Wait, what is this? Classic picture. I need that. Drop this for right now. Alright. Let's craft. And bed. Nice. Yay! Alright, all done with that. Interior. Submit items. Oh, goody. I don't have to do it one at a time. It just allows you to take all 3. Nice. All the required interior items are ready for this home. Very nice. Exterior. What do we need? Log garden lounge. Log stool water pump. Garden lounge stool water pump. Got it. I believe I have all this stuff. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay, garden lounge. Noise. Very nice. Stool. And a water pump. Uh-oh. I think I am short on some things. Where's the water pump? Oh. Oh, I need more clay. Dang it. Alright, well... Oh, hang on. I have the ability to make the pole vault. I might as well do this. Oh, the big stretching Cali. Pole vault? There it is. Or vaulting poles? Same thing. Whatever. Alright, go. Whoosh. Actually, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna go up because I have a feeling the other like rock or two is it's got to be up here, right? Nothing up on that tippity top level. Some more fleurs. We're gonna wait on the flower wreaths and whatever. Gonna hold off on that. Oh, here's a spot. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow, this is a really cute design. I like this. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, didn't seem right. Okay, now then, un cheval. Goodness. Click here, right here. There we go. Oh, yes. All right, we got enough clay. Nice. Right? Hang on. Now I don't know. That was enough clay, right? Oh, hang on. No, I'm short one. I knew it. I knew I miscounted it. It didn't seem right. Okay, well, good thing I double checked. Go down here. Yeah, yes. Goodness, my nose is itchy. All right, now we've got enough. Too far to pull both over, right? Oh, it's not. Sweet. Very nice. Okay. Now I just gotta make the water pump, and then this house will be all done. Da 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 da. Awesome. Just put the pole away. We're good. Oops. Exterior. Oh, I have to place them down. Hang on. I'm silly. Is that the point why they made it that big? Because, like, that's weird. Revolving spice rack. Nope. Did grab this. My goodness. Whatever. Just do it. Alright. Does that work? Yay. Alright. Now I gotta go pester Tom about it, right? Because he was like, hey, once you do this, come talk to me. But did he mean that for go do that for all three first? Look at my flowers! Oh my god, they're so pretty. Or was I able to do it like individually? I don't know. It's been a hot minute. Tom! Oh, look at that. Trouble! Hello, hello. So how goes it? Progressing nicely with the plots and the homes and the furnishings and the whatnot? What a miser. Lori! Hello, welcome. Good morning, or good evening. There's this thing, I think it's called sleep. See, there's this thing where My brain said no. I laid in that bed for hours, Lori, and just it never came. It never once came. And I tried. Okay. I was responsible. I went to bed at a decent time. It just laid there. Had my eyes closed and I was comfortable. And then I was just too hot. And I'm like, all right. So I was like, okay, put the fan closer, crack the window open a smidge, go to sleep. Nothing happened. I gave up by 7 a.m. and I was like, you know what? I want to play Animal Crossing. So here we are. Let's see. Now, as you finish your part, I'll get started on home construction and welcoming our new residents. But beyond that, like, how are things with you? I hope things are good. Did you get sleep? Did you get sleep? Because isn't it like 5 a.m. for you? I'm on to you. I vow to get this done quickly and get it done right. We could have someone in a new home as soon as tomorrow. Oh, neat. Once I know who will move into a certain home, I'll post the info on the sign for that plot. Keep up the good work. Sweet. Valid. See? That, and like, I've got stuff. I have things. I'll be fine. I've already made the joke earlier that I'm gonna do that neurodivergent thing where we intend to correct our sleep by staying up for we claim it's a solid 24 hours, right? And then go to bed at this time and then our sleep schedule will be fixed. We know deep down that that doesn't work. But we still do it. So, it's already been sold. Who's it sold to? I'm hoping it's not an ugly villager. Hang on. Bertha? I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm gonna wait till they show up. I don't know who Bertha is, but I don't think I've ever heard that name. Oh dear. All right, let's go work on the next one. Because if I get all 3 of these done, then I'll be a happy little camper. A happy little camper. I shall sleep for you once I drop my son off at work. There you go. I got some sleep, but more would be great. Oh, I hear ya. Yeah, I gave up on the idea of sleep. I was like, I'm too hot. I'm uncomfortable. Doesn't matter how I lay down. So I was like, you know what? It's this early, late, however you want to look at it. I might as well just be up. Cherry speakers, cherry lamp. What was that last thing you said? Pot. Oh. So more clay. Okay. Well, good thing I already picked up the cherries. I knew I was going to need them. Well, I hope you get good sleep. I hope the rest of the sleep that you get is good. Whoop, go back. Cherries, because these are cute. Don't know that I would have them in my real life. I'd probably have one that's like an apple. My freaking leg. Itchy. Cherry lamp? Oh, I need more cherries. And I need more clay. What's with the clay and the whatnot? Mine God. And they also want a pot. How much is... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. How much does a pot need? I'm gonna have to, like, go to a whole other island at this point. How much does a pot need? So I need 6 bits. I think I've tapped out all of my rocks. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to a different island, I think. Or I could fast forward and do it that way. Decisions. I think I'm just gonna go to a different island. Why not? It won't hurt anything. I go there and I pick up some stuff, have a grand old time. You know what I do miss? New Leaf introduced this thing where, so you would go and you would visit a little vacation island. The whole point behind it was the mayor, Mortimer, who'd literally been around since GameCube, who not make an appearance in this one at all. So the theory is he's dead. That's horrific. He was a really ancient turtle, though. Anywho, he would allow you to play mini games, and with those mini games, you would earn these tokens or something, but they could only be used on that island, and that's how you got some really rare stuff. One of the things that they made rare, though, was kind of weird. It was the Cabana set, and that had been available since GameCube. So it was really weird that they just randomly decided to make that one of the things that you could earn. Oh, the peacock butterfly. Oh, so beautiful, so pretty, so rare. I know the minute I go over here, you're going to disappear, probably. Oh, wait, it's still there. Hang on. Need you for science and stuff. Don't disappear. Oh, no. Yes! I gotcha. Oh, the peacock butterfly. It is so beautiful. Blathers! Blathers, I have a bug for you. I know you love them. They're your favorite. Blathers! I've got a bug for you! He's just shaking and his feathers are all a twitch. He's like, ugh, gross. I don't blame him at all. Blathers! Hello? Hoot hoot? Make a donation. Where'd you go? The wretched thing. Well, you're still going to keep it. No, I don't want to hear it. So just take the bug. I don't care. I'm fine. Awesome. Cool. That means any future peacock butterflies I come across is money. Awesome. Juren, hello, welcome to... I almost said to sleep because I was reading your comment. Welcome to sleep. No, but hello, welcome to the early morning stream. I missed thing. Where's my stick? But hello and good morning, or good evening if you were like me and just couldn't get sleep for whatever dang reason. Because the brain and body said no. Sleep is a social construct. I know, right? I don't need sleep. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, you need sleep. I'm fine. I don't understand why everybody's all up in arms. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not that fine. Honestly, I'm exhausted. But I couldn't sleep. No matter what I tried. So I was like, alright, fine. I give up. Alright, boot away. Drop. And drop. And what is this? And drop. Drop. I'm just gonna leave all my shit right here. I'm also gonna drop this too. Go away. No, wait, I lie. I need these three at the very least. Very sweet. Okay. So I don't have any more access to clay today. So, well, at least not right now. I'm going to take my little Nook Miles ticket and I'm going to go to another island and maybe they'll have some rocks that I can smack around and get the rest of the resources that I need. Here we go. Give me this. Nice. 3 smelling salts later. I need sleep. Exactly. I've never endured a smelling salt. I don't recommend doing that as like a playful thing either, because it is a chemical that's meant to it can genuinely hurt your brain and do permanent damage if you do that too much. It's not a toy. It's literally meant for emergency situations, but that doesn't mean that I'm not curious about it because of the reactions I have seen of people literally like, God, you know what I mean? Or just like their whole body is just like it's under attack because Technically, yes, it is. On a very chemical level. Your body's like, get away, I'm dying, right now. Roger, I've got the Nuke Miles ticket. Gotta do this. Yay! Ready to get in the sky. Let me just. Are you all packed? Am I ready? Time for takeoff. Let's freaking go, Orville! Let's freaking go! I will admit, I will probably squeak in a nap before the next stream, which I'm kind of regretting having moved it earlier. I will probably move it for a later time today. It's still gonna happen today all the same. What would dodos do? It hits not like a truck, but a cargo freighter. Oh my god, have you done the smelling salt? Have you done the smelling salt? Also, those can't be easy to get, right? Like I feel like you have to go through some shiz. Is that another monk? That's not Simon. Who's that? They are hellbent on me having some monkeys up in my village. What is this all about? Yes? Oh my god. Jurin's done the smelling salts. That sounds awful. I'm so sorry you had to endure that. Oh no. And holy fuck. Oh my gosh. That makes me that much more curious, but I know I'd probably wind up with an instant migraine, and I'm already having to deal with that on a pretty regular basis now. Don't know if I'd want to do that to myself on purpose necessarily. But the feeling of just being alive and fully awake in the moment, I'm sure has its own weird, like, maybe not, I don't know if I'd use the word pros. I'm sure just to say, yeah, I've done it, just as like a one-time thing, and then beyond that, just be like, nope, that's it. Let's say I have connections. Woohoo. I didn't bring my ladder with me. I'm so dumb. Of course this was gonna be like a multi-layered thing. I'm so dumb. Ugh. I didn't bring a stick with me. I'm so dumb. I didn't bring a stick with me either because I didn't think I was gonna need it. Oh, I'm dumb. It's either I'm dumb or I'm just really that tired. I don't freaking know. Literally only used for emergencies. Exactly. That's the whole point behind. I want to know what sick son of a bitch came up with that and was like, "Oh, this woke Fred up real quick. Let me write that down." And then also the fact that like the dosages are like they're this big. And some people can like before they even open it, they can already smell it and it's like, oh, that sounds like a problem. I don't know if I would do that. I can probably get over there if I just had wait, where'd he go? What is your name? I don't remember now. It's not Orville. Orville's the Wilbur. That's right. I need tools. How much? How much? How much you want? Oh, it's based on miles. Oh, you don't offer the you don't offer the things. Wait, there's a thingy. Hang on, there's a thingy. That's right. They leave a thing. They leave a thing because they're cool. Cool like that. Please tell me you allow me to make the freaking ladder. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my. It's a never ending annoyance with you. Gosh. I'm tired. Can you tell? I'm tired. If my body decides now is the time to actually try to want to be asleep, I'm gonna be mad. I will actually be mad. Because, like, I spent the entire night, I went and laid down at midnight thinking, wow, I should probably go to bed. Like, nothing I ever do, thankfully, in life truly requires me to be up stupid early. Like, I'm not normally up at this hour. I'm generally sound asleep at least until 10, 11 o'clock because my job starts later in the day, and as do most of my other boring adult things that I need to have done. So it's like, why am I up this early? Why have I stayed up this early? Or this late, however you want to look at it. Who needs a 5-hour energy when you can snort? Woo! Exactly. Just a what a rush! I've never felt more alive. I wanted you over here. And actually, we're gonna plant this. I don't need the red windflower thing. No, it's the wrong way. Go back. There we go. Alright. Going up. It is this one. Give me this. Oh, and let me just say, 5-hour energy drinks are... Maybe it's just me. Because, like, I went to college. So, and I've also, like, at that point in time, I was working a full-time job and going to college and traveling back and forth at least probably a good maybe 45 miles per day. It was stupid what we were doing in order to just do, really. But like we did 5-hour energy drinks and that's not what I wanted. Damn it. And they, again, probably just me, did not seem that effective. That could just be the ADHD part, though. Not really sure if that has a lot to do with it. Because, like, in order for me to sleep, I generally have a cup of coffee. That didn't do a thing either, by the way. I'm still drinking coffee, and I feel like a lot of the stream is just me lamenting the fact that I should be asleep, but I'm not. But aside from that, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I get to play some Animal Crossing. I get to see peeps who are usually asleep around this time. And it's lovely seeing y'all, hanging out with you, even if you just listen to me yak my face off for a while. It's all cool. Who is that? That's the second monkey I've seen, and in all the time that I have played Animal Crossing, I don't think I've seen very many monkeys. And I've seen 2 of them back to back. Who are you? What's your name? Tammy. Ellipidipidus. Okay, great. Love that for you. Weird. So the first one was Simon. That one's Tammy. Are there any other monkeys? Actually, now I think about it. So, in Animal Crossing, GameCube specifically, um, they had this train, and that's how you got to your town originally. And then that's also and they were the conductors for the train, and one of them was like, the guy that we were like all aboard and whatever. It was 2 brothers. I don't remember their name because it's been forever since I played GameCube Animal Crossing. But like, you never see him again. It makes me very sad. Be very positive because I wouldn't want you to leave. Yeah, I'm good. All right, let's freaking go, Wilbur. Whoosh. And like I've not seen him since GameCube. And then was it GameCube or was it City Folk? Maybe Wild World. City Folk or Wild World. They introduced 2. Oh no, maybe it was GameCube. I don't know. There were 2 dogs that were officers. They may have been GameCube. I'm not gonna look it up because that's work. But it was Officer Cooper or Cooper and the other guy. No, that's right. They have been around since GameCube. Okay, going back, they've been around for forever as well. And you saw one of them in New Leaf, and then we haven't seen him since then. There's like a few characters like that have been around in the Animal Crossing series for a long while that they just didn't pop up in this one. The officers were in New Leaf? Okay. That's what I thought. But they had a really different job, right? Like they were the, what would you even call it? Like border patrol, I guess, of sorts. Because it was that thing where you met Isabel's brother Duffy, or like Duffy? Dustin? It's also been a while since I played New Leaf. Don't judge. You'll hurt my feelings if you do. Let's see. It's a rare lemon lemur. Look at the striped tail. Oh, you right. You right. That makes a lot more sense. Wow, hang on. I don't remember what else I needed. I needed cherry lamp and a pot. Cherry lamp and a pot. They managed the lost and found. Right. I remember the lost and found. Did they do that in New Leaf as well? Man, you know what? I'm gonna have to find my DS charger and hook up my DS and play some New Leaf because I need to go down memory lane. I also want to play Fossil Fighters. That is a game, franchise, series, thingamajig, whatever. I want them to remake because they're doing a lot of them like that. They did Dragon Quest 1 and 2, that's coming out as a remake. Do it for Fossil Fighters. Do it for the Fossil Fighters. I want 1 and 2. It's not a hard ask. It's a great game. Think of it like Pokemon, but obviously it's dinosaurs. And what do? You go out, you dig up fossils, you go to the lab thing and you do the buzz, and then you get the bones out, and depending on how well you do it will also determine the stats for your dinosaur. What? And then your dinosaurs also have like elements and stuff, and there's a crazy ass storyline that goes with this game. I never beat it. I got really far. I forget why I didn't beat it, but like it was really good and compelling and the characters were weird. You know, it was kind of like what you call it, slapstick comedy for a good portion of it, but then like when the serious parts happened, the serious got serious. It wouldn't be much to do a remake for that game. I want it. Yeah, I need a pot. A pot for which to piss in. Thank you. I made a pot. Oh my gosh. We made a pot. And then, submit items. El boop, and el boop. Boop. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop, boop, 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 boop. And then what do you need for exterior? Stone stool, stone table, clothesline. Stone, stool, table, clothesline. Okay. I should have plenty of all of that. Okay. Isabel's brother managed the visiting player homes. That's right. Was his name Duffy or Dustin? I probably got both names wrong. I feel like it was a D. Because he looked like he did not look like Isabel's brother. He looked like a completely different dog. You know it's good art when the fire's colors are in the right order. Yes. And yes, I am talking about New Leaf. Oh my goodness. Biggest pet peeve when red comes first before yellow? Like, why? Oh, when like doing the fire? Yeah. Because, and I mean, you can be as creative as you want. Like, if it's like magic fire or something, sure. But like fire, kind of, it's, no. The further away, there's science. There's stuff. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I get it. I get it. I get you. I understand. I totally understand. And I think that's either just people not paying attention, or I like to give the leeway, like trying not to be super judgy. They're just being creative. It's okay, honey. Here's some googly eyes. You want those too? Clothesline, what do you need? Oh, I need another tree branch. Oh, I gotta shake the shit out of a tree. Give me a tree branch. Tree branch. Tree branch. Probably too many weeds. Give me it. There we go. That's what I needed. Thanks. Digby. I was close. Duffy, Dustin. I knew it was a D. I give myself just tiny amounts of credit. Tiny. Clothesline. Very good, very good. Okay. Nice. Ill click. Oh no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I did the wrong thing. Give me this. A literal shakedown. That conjured up a really funny image of like this is a shakedown. It's a guy with the ski mask thing and whatever, and he looks like mad tough, and he just comes up to you, and you're shaking like or whatever. You're just scared out of your mind, and he goes, "This is a shakedown." Just grabs both of your shoulders and just, and you're just like, ah, give me all your money. He's like, I don't have any. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Ah, tits, put it down. Come on. Put the stool down. Thank you. Always so freaking competitive and stuff and words. Nice. Isabel's brother is Digby, and yes, he looks different in coloring, but knowing what I know about dogs, you know what? You're right. Now that I think about it, I can't say that considering I've literally seen that with my own freaking eyes how that works. Because Sadie had D'Artagnan's and Aramis's puppies. Half of them looked like Aramis. Uh Part of them looked like D'Artagnan, like separate, completely separate, and then one of them looked like her. And there was a vast difference amongst all eight of them. Okay, so this is done. Nice. All right, I'm gonna go pester Nook real quick, and then whoosh. Then I'm actually going to go ahead and there's a present. There's a present. There's a present. Ah, present. Shiny present. It's gonna be mine. It's gonna be mine. Where the frick is it? Oh, it's way down there. Oh, do I have a stick? I do not have stick on me. Damn it. It means I have to wait. Lawful evil burglar. Exactly. Exactly how it should be. Stick. 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 Hurry up. Go. And stick. And swizzle. And boom. And present. Yay! What did I get? Please be something cool. A tambourine? Aw! Tamboween, tamboween, tamboween. This is adorable. Tipster! Hello, good morning, or good evening, because I haven't gone to bed. Early morning Animal Crossing. I say, absolutely. Couldn't sleep. I wanted to play Animal Crossing. Here we are. Because it's ooh woo. Exactly. Freaking ooh woo. I love the fucking ooh woo. I scared a freaking mantis thing. Whatever. Freak you. Yes, I spelled the animal wrong intentionally. Oh, good. Did I just like I did just naturally read that the way I was supposed to. It's aminal. Aminoquasin. Aminoquasin. Ooh woo. How you doing, Tip? How's things? Tom, frickin' talk to me, dude. Trouble, hello. What would you like to? Oh, okay. Oh, are you only going to do one at a time? Is that what this is, Mr. Picky Pants? Mr. Too Busy, Mr. CEO person, what now? Whatever. Thief. Cretin. Rat. My god. Alright, fine. Well, if that. Oh, wait, no, it already sold. So it was a cutscene only the one time. He's busy doing busy. He's busy. He's on his phone doing stuff, somehow selling. Okay, so the first one was Bertha. We don't know who that is. I bet you it's a cow. I bet you it's a cow. What else would it be? No, it's Simon. There's gonna be a monkey on my island. No! There's gonna be a monkey on my island. Ew. I don't like the monkeys. I don't like the gorillas. A lot of the frogs are creepy. There's only like maybe 2 bears that I like. Ugh. I'm good just getting ready for work. Ooh, well then. I hope you have a good day at work. I hope it's smooth, easy, no problema, and you just get through it real quickly and then you get to come home. Because I know what it's like. Bill, what are you up to? Oh my gosh, a cute little ducky. Wood block stereo, wood block table, a lily wreath. You want to know who Bertha is? No, we're gonna wait till the day that they show up. That way I can complain about it then. Because it's more fun that way. What did I already pick it up? Where's my DIY thing? Where's the matable? Oh, I already picked it up. Okay, good. I put it down. I'm pretty sure Bertha is a cow. I would be surprised if Bertha was anything else. Bertha comes up and it's, I don't know, a chicken. That's gonna be weird. Bertha comes up and it's a freaking anteater or the very disgusting kangaroos that are in this game. Absolutely not. And here's my thing. The thing that I don't enjoy about the kangaroos. First of all, I think there's only like 4 of them. They all have little baby things, which is kind of cute, but also creepy at the same time. Because any emotion here's the thing. It's like a symbiotic relationship, okay? Because whatever emotion mom has, as does their little freaking alien thing that's sticking out of their pouch. It's creepy. You could have just had a kangaroo without the Joey. It's weird. I hope I'm here when they show up. I mean, once I get done with this, I'm moving it a day ahead, so we'll see. Because this might be funny. Oh, dear. Freaking yay. Yay me. Need block stuff. Oh, what? What kind of wood do you need? You're so freaking picky. Oh wait, lily wreath. I never did grab those flowers. Alright, well, I'll do that in a minute. Block stereo? Huh? There it is. Block stereo. Meows, good morning. How you? Did you get good sleep? Because Meows was also up a little late. Hope you got good sleep. I got no sleep. I would love to say that it's my fault. It's weird. It's a matter of it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. Brain and body just would not. The answer was no. The answer was that's too dang bad. That was the answer. Give me unos momentos, please. I have to fix a thing. I am actually going to push back the... I am going to be doing another stream later today. I'm just going to push it back because I'm going to make myself... Oh. I'll worry about that later. It's fine. I can't find the thingy. Where did it go? There it is. I pushed it forward, and I realized that's probably a dumb idea, so let's do that. That's 5. Okay, we're good. Oh, I thought I broke it. I panicked. Oops. You didn't just, like, start double streaming on me now, did you? I will actually be annoyed with that. Okay, good. Woo! Man, YouTube is... It does weird, dumb shit at times. Okay. Turns out I was feeling sick after all, so I had to call in. Aw, Meows, I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. That's some crap. Oh my god, I want that wooden stereo. I know, isn't it cute? It's adorbs. I really like it. Well, I hope you get better soon, Meows. I like it when people are sick. I don't like being sick myself. Just that sucks. Let's see. I don't remember what else we need. You said wooden block what? What's the... Oh, the table. Wooden block table? What? I didn't see that in there. Did I just go buy it too fast? Is that what the problem is? Wooden block table. Oh, is this the wood? Wait. Yes. Why do I need... Why do I need a wooden block toy to make a wooden block table? Is this the case of if you flip the table part, the surface part over the legs, is this a case of you gotta put the right shapes in and so it'll hold itself, and then if I were to like push one of these legs, is it gonna Jenga fall over? Is that what this is? You certainly acting like it. Looking kind of weird, let me just say. Mm, mm, mm. Judging harshly. I gotta go grab me some flowers after this. Pretty little flowers. At least I can spend a day with my boyf. We're watching through The Last Airbender since he's never seen it. It's so good. So last year, no, 2 years ago, I finally got around to watching it because for whatever reason, I just missed it growing up. Um, I don't know if it was just like a scheduling thing and I just never saw it and that was why. Not a clue. I just never saw it and people talked about it and I'm like, I have no idea what that is. And they're every time they're like, oh, you don't know what The Last Airbender is? Oh, you poor sweet summer child. I'm just like, what the frick does that mean? And then I think I saw it on Netflix. It had The Last Airbender and then Korra, and I watched both of them. Last Airbender was great. I have a lot of opinions about Korra. I both like it and hate it for very specific things. It's not a great show. It's a good show. But certain things that were done to certain characters and what they decided to do with them once they became adults pisses me off. And I'm sure a lot of avid fans of the OG Airbender, Last Airbender with Aang, totally understand my gripe. Because grr. I love your villager's outfit. Isn't it? It's so cute. I didn't plan it this way. It just... So when my character started, it had this cute little polka dot shirt, the white pants, and the blue shoes. I'm like, that's adorable. So I started picking through Nook's. He's got like Nook shopping thing or whatever through his little kiosk or whatnot, and just happened upon this blue summer hat and the glasses, and I was like, "Aw, it all matches so well. It's adorable. It's so cute." I like most of the Korra characters, but the plot was the plot. I agree with you. My thing with the plot was you could tell that they were trying to wrap it up with the second season. That's where it should have ended. But then they, I guess, probably the devs themselves or whatever, got pushed to make a couple more seasons because it was getting traction in its own way. I forget exactly what order I had said. I have it, I think, posted on Twitter somewhere once upon a time when I had watched it originally. But the order of the seasons, I think, is totally out of place. Season 2 should have been the grand finale when she's fighting that giant water version of whatever and whatnot. And then kind of tied it in with the whole how season 4 ended with the spirits and whatnot. Like, that was also kind of cool. But there was a lot of it here and there that I'm like, this could have been better. It could have been better, and they really didn't need... I'm not really sure what the point was that they decided to make the beloved characters from The Last Airbender as adults and then just make them like the shittiest adults you could possibly think of. It's like, I get most of them didn't necessarily have adults in their life really to look up to in this aspect. However, pretty sure they had friends and whatever that could look at them and go, "You're being an asshole." You know? Just, I don't know. Might just be thinking about it too much. I just, like, what they did with Aang, like, no. I don't like that. And then there was this weird, I don't, it seemed like a forced attempt at making Korra have a romance character no matter what season it was. It was weird. I didn't really care for that either. Very strange. Like, she was with the fire guy, then that didn't work out, and then she was she a bender? I don't remember her name. She was with other chickie, and that was weird in its own way. And it's like, why? She could just be Korra, you know? I'm not saying that, like, her character can't have some form of romance, but it seemed weird because then the fire guy and then what's her face were also a thing, and I kind of liked them a little better for just personality-ness. I did not like fire guy and Korra together. A lot of their personality really didn't mesh all that well. I loved the freaking the brother who did the earthbending and the magma and whatever, and he got with one of the twins from the water tribe. Yes. I loved that so much. It felt like a fanfic. Yes. It really did. In a rarely I don't know. Very strange. I may actually have to go back and rewatch those, both of them. Okay, what is the exterior? Oh my god, Bill, you scared the hell out of me. I thought that was a really, I don't know what I thought it was. It was huge and I was scared. Iron garden chair, iron garden table, and a Boyd house. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get all the fancy things. Nice. Ugh, do I have enough iron? Please tell me I do. It's gonna suck if I don't. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be big mad. Oh, you only need 5. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. My only concern now is, do I have enough wood to make the freaking birdhouse? Do I have? Oh, I bet you it sticks. Bet you anything it sticks. I'm gonna have to go choke the life out of a tree just to get some freaking twigs. Oh my god. Do you need sticks? Oh no, you need wood that I don't have. I don't have. What? Oh, that hurt my feelings. I thought I had more. I didn't want you to wear it. I wanted you to plant it. Why would wear me first? Place the item. That's not what I meant by place the item. I technically wanted you to plant it. But that's cute. I didn't know it got its own little thing. Look at that. Oh, that's adorable. I didn't know it did that. Put it back. Place this one too. Oh, do this one. Oh, adorable. I didn't know it did that. Huh. Okay. Well, whatever. I know now. Time for a tree shakedown. Give me your sticks, damn it. Exactly. I don't even need sticks. I need wood. Give me wood or give me death. Give me your death specifically, which will be a shakedown, and I'm just gonna shake the shit out of your sticks until you give me all of them. And your wood. Oh my god, have I smacked all of these already? Ah, wait, here we go. We're so freaking close. Oh my god. Now I already got this one. Dang it. I need more wood. Why do they do this to me? I freaking need some wood. Oh my god. There we go. Wood? Yes. Cake or death? Teen cake or death. Thank you for playing Church of England, Cake or Death. If y'all know that reference, you're awesome, by the way. Let me just say. My entire family can quote a lot of Eddie Izzard's stand up from 2000 and what is that, 2007? It was a long time ago. Really good, really funny. We had it on DVD and we would just randomly play it. And I remember a stint of us playing it there for like practically like a couple of weeks straight. And just all of us quoting the lines back and forth at each other. I love that. I remember that vividly. Yes! Tea and cake or death. Tea and cake or death. Little red cookbook. Little red cookbook. There was another one. It was called it was another live performance. It was called Eddie Izzard Glorious, I think. I've only seen it twice, and there's this one bit that they go on about the shower thing, where like you step in and it's hot as the hell, and you're like in the back of the tub or whatever, and you're trying to like change the knob with your foot and whatever. I'm like, yep, I know exactly what that feels like. Oh, and then it was the in that same live, it was the fighting with your computer and your printer, getting them to communicate to one another that you need this on here to come out here on paper. Control P print. Control P print. And then he would pick up the the computer and go, yeah, cannot find printer. It's here. It's here. Control P print. I remember just going, wow, that's a really relatable joke. I get it. I loved it. Cake for me too, please. Well, we're out of cake. We only had 2 bits. We weren't expecting such a rush. Then I'll have the chicken then, please. You like a little red wine? Well, thank you. That was such a good one. Actually, around that time as well, man, there were some really good like live comedy things that were going on. It was oh no, my stone axe. Do I have enough bits? If I have enough bits, I don't care. We're good. I have enough bits. I no longer care. It's fine. What was I getting at? Freaking other comedians that were doing a bunch of lives around then. We watched Lewis Black, Robin Williams, Cat Williams, freaking who else? Oh, this one's a bit older, and maybe not everybody will know it, but it was a VHS. I don't know if it ever came out to DVD, but it was called The Original Kings of Comedy. But if you down south, it was called The Original Kings of Comedy. It had Steve Harvey, D.L. Hewley, Cedric the Entertainer, and may he rest in peace, Bernie Mac. That was such a funny ass show. I loved it so much. What was I needed to make something, and now I don't remember what the hell it was. Why was I getting all this stuff? Birdhouse. That's a birdhouse. 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 Very well, give him cake too. We're gonna run out of cake at this rate. Exactly. Diamond Axe. Wait, wrong game. Man, I only wish. This is the first Animal Crossing game where they introduced the concept of your tools breaking, which in retrospect isn't a bad idea. I love it because previous titles, up until this point, when you got a tool, that was it. You had the tool. Tom would continue to sell them, which was fine if you ever decided to get more like people or if you had visitors or whatever, but that was it. In this one, they break. So it gives you an excuse to have to go and either buy more or make more. That's fine. The durability for some of these are ass. They're straight up ass. My thing is once you fight and claw your way to the golden versions of your freaking tools, those should not break. Because gold is so stupid rare in this game. What do you mean I make a golden watering can or a golden shovel and whatnot, and after, I don't know, 50, 100 uses, it breaks and I have to do all that again? That's annoying. That's really dumb. Tomek, hello, welcome to Stram. Good morning or good evening. I have no idea. Some of us have not gone to bed yet. Let's see. Robin Williams and his golf bit. Yes! Oh my god, the golf bit. Or the, oh my gosh, it's actually been a minute since I watched it. It was, he was talking about the ice skater thing, and I love using it in, like, random context. It's like, give me that medal, you French whore! I've won! I love using that when I've just, like, had it with something. Yes, call it a stroke, because every time you miss, you feel like you're gonna die. Exactly. Oh, a Papa Bear. Oh, these things are huge. Hang on. Let's set up this little cutie patootie. Oh, and it's got the Argyle thing. Oh, he's so cute. Look at the Papa Bear. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, look at it. You know, it's cool. You can actually, I don't know if it's this one necessarily, but you can collect a whole bunch of these bears. You make a big bear, and then you get a little bow on them. He's so cute. There's nothing to join with this, Tomek. This is just me building the island for right now. I have nothing. I have nothing. Let's see. Where? Birdhouse. There we go. Flip. And, oh, hang on. Arden. Wow, that's not words. Hang on. I can't see where the hell I am. Where is it? There it is. And put this here? Sure, whatever. That's fine. Those should be within close enough proximity, right? Please? Yes! Nice. Which means, yeah, the third one's finally done. All the home and furnishing prep work is donezo. Woot woot. Item sinks be like, I know, right? Okay, I'm just gonna leave my crap there for right now. I don't care. I'm gonna go into my house. I'm gonna come back out, and we're gonna see who that third person is that's gonna take up that spot. I have a feeling it better not be that other monkey I talked to. I'm telling you right now, if it's frickin' Tammy, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I already have to deal with the fact that Simon's moving in. They did that on purpose. Don't appreciate. No, I think I have to go talk to Tom. Gosh darn it. Come on. Oh, another big butterfly. Another big butterfly. So beautiful. Shweebe, hello, hello. How have things been going since we last spoke? Are you close to finishing the plot? Oh, I'm done, babes. I am all done. Goodness, really? Thank you for so much for all your hard work. Now to hurry with the rest of the construction and welcome residents to their homes. That's that, my friend. You have finished everything I asked of you. Let me give you a token of my appreciation, as promised. This is for you. The deed to your house. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna give you some fencing. Positive this will lead to some interesting new landscaping scenes. Yeah, sure. Thinking 50 pieces of simple wood fencing should give you an excellent start. Oh, okay. I mean, that's cute. Did they ever include the white picket fence? Did they ever fix that? Because there was a lot of stuff that they showed on the cover for Animal Crossing New Horizons that weren't actually in the game. Like the curved, like S-windy paths, we still can't do that. some of us have found ways to kind of be creative enough to make it look like it. It's not quite the same. And then they showed off white picket fence, but out of all the fences that they had, none of them were that. So I want to know if they ever fixed that. What's going on here? Oh, this is a brand new save file, so I'm in like that weird tutorial phase and whatnot. Disguised free labor conspiracies. Oh, there's nothing conspiracy about it. He is out in the open about it all the time. This Shiza over here. I know all about you, Tom. I've known about you since GameCube, alright? I know. 2000 whatever. On to you. Okay, actually, I want to see this real quick. I think this was like, it looked like plain wood or something. Let me see. Plop it down. Yeah, and it's cute, but like, you don't get it in white. Unless they fix that. Again, I don't know. It's been a hot minute. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up my stuff. We're gonna put some things away. We're gonna see what the third name is. I can't get around this. Okay. Please. Please don't let it be Tammy. Please don't let it be Tammy. I will actually be upset if it's Tammy. Please let it be not another monkey. Please. Bianca. Why does that sound familiar? Is that a mouse? Bianca. Pretty sure that's a mouse. No one tell me. Don't spoil it. We're gonna do some timey-wimey crap here in just a minute. I'm pretty dang sure that's a freaking mouse. The mice are kind of it's hit or miss on whether or not I actually like it. I mean, I don't care. Goats are also kind of a weird hit or miss. There's the white and black one, and they are so super cute. Oh my goodness. Petition for mod support. Need a cutting room floor mod for scrapped ideas. Oh heck yeah. Need a cutting room floor mod for scrapped ideas. Alright, we're just gonna shove everything in the storage. I don't need this crap for right now. We're done doing all the dirty work for everybody else. You know, now I think about it, I still never did find my message in a bottle for the day. Gosh darn, I also didn't find my freaking my furniture in the tree either. So we're gonna go shake the shit out of some trees. We're gonna go find my message in a bottle. Then we're gonna fast forward a day. Granted, the furniture in the tree is not a super necessity. It would be nice. I don't think I'm super hung up on it though. Yeah. Definitely want the message in a bottle though. That I definitely want. Did not see it. Oh, Sahara, what are you doing? Message in a bottle. Okay, I'm picking up the bear. That was scary. Jeez. Alright. Looks a little cleaner. You know what? Hang on. We're gonna make this fancy. And place. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. So freaking beautiful. What is this? Papa Bear. Alright. Go drop this off. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a tiger butterfly. I thought it was the, what's it called? Agrius? It's that purple and pink one. It's worth a lot of money. I don't currently have one in the museum, so either way, it would have been a boon. But nay. Nay, I say. I don't get to have either one. Alright. Put in storage. No. It's not what I wanted, but you're going to stay there, because at this point, I don't care. Whoosh. Alright. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Alright. Hi, Kelly Bean. What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing? Being nosy? What's up? You need more weeds in your town? Just do some timey-wimey stuff. Literally, time travel like a month or two ahead. Or if you really don't care about the critters in your town, time travel at least a year ahead. You'll get a crap ton of them. I found my message. Heck yeah. Alright, what'd we get? Oh, log stakes. I already have this. That was lame. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. Ellie. You're not gonna let me pick you up? No? Why not? Why not? I love you. But yeah, after you fast forward, just go in and save, and then go back out, and then you can put yourself back a year. The weeds will stay. But yeah, if you need a crap ton of weeds, that's the fastest and most easiest way to do it. Or another option, if you're not super comfortable doing time travel stuff, I would recommend just keep a small patch somewhere on your island where you just grow it there and just leave it alone. Another safer bet is go visit the random islands you can go to using the Dodo Airlines. Those islands are always covered in weeds. There you go. Plenty of resources. Alright, close that. Whoosh. Brrrrum. Hallie Bean. What are you doing? Sorry, my kitty is over here being a nosy. Aren't you being a nosy? Come here. You're being a nosy and your fans wish to see you. They miss you. They love you. You are their favorite. We know. I know. We all know. You're the favorite. You are the chosen one. You are the chosen one. No, you cannot have the pizza. No, you cannot have. Not even with you clawing my shoulder. You cannot have it. No. No. No, you can't have that. Mooch. Get off my shirt. Go jump on Tony. Go get him. Bite his toes. The chosen chunk. Yay, it's the next day. Oh, my peach tree grew. Yay. I forgot I planted that. Alrighty. Happy Friday. It's March 7th. Now for today's news. Ellipidus. That's Simon. I'm sure he'll be very busy unpacking today. Meh. For all of you DIY Love and Island residents out there, I have a very special announcement. Customization workshop. Oh, we get to do this already? Oh, excuse me. I have a hiccup. Ellipidus. We already get to do that? Really? The last time I did the tutorial part for New Horizons was 5 years ago. So a lot of this seems new, even though I've been doing it in the game all this time. It's just, I could have sworn certain aspects of this was much later, and it may have been because, I mean, shit, the first time I played this was in 2020, now 2025. The game definitely changed quite a bit during all that time. Oh, and I got a money tree! Oh my god, there's freaking Harvey. Dude, what's up, Brahim? Oh, Bill, what's up, brah? Check it out. Somewhere around Jumping Jack 5,252, sense of a total clarity and purpose, and I had an idea. You met Simon, right? No, I just woke up, dude. Like, I just came out of my house and stuff. No. We could start our own baseball team if we have enough people move here, you know, or just have a bunch of cool workout buddies to hang out with. To stick decorations around, then we can attract some first round neighboring talent. I pitched this to Myra and we both agreed it should be you who throws out the inaugural first decoration. What do you mean? The first inaugural decoration? I done been decorated. What do you think all this pretty stuff is? Huh? Me. I've been busy working while you've been busy lollygagging, Bill. Don't think I'm not aware of it. We all are. I'm putting the clock right here. Ding, or street lamp, whatever. Oh, it's one of the yeah, you get this in the thing and whatever. I'm gonna go say hi to Myra. Reed's here. Aw, dang it. I was really hoping I was gonna get the yellow and green one. Oh well. Or red. Whatever. What a great name. Intelligent, strong. I can already tell we're going to be pals. No, not pals. Family. Schwebel, it's a pleasure to meet you. Hey, would you mind if I ran an idea by you? So, Elephant wants art. I got art to sell. Might be something to this, but I couldn't sell to just anybody. Nah, I need someone I can trust completely, as if they were family. So dumb. And since we're basically cousins, and because I know you've got an eye for quality, I wanted to be you. Want to look at a few things? I got both art, furniture, plus you'd get my cousin's discount. You in? This guy has been a sketchy so-and-so since the first damn game. Ain't nothing about him's changed. Him and Tom Nook are... they're buddies. I don't know if I can say the rest of that, but they're definitely doing the do with each other. Okay, no one can tell me different. None at all. Tim and Tom are Red's babies. Ah. Yeah, sure. what do you have? I'm curious. Let me see. Oh, off the northern shore. Yeah. Whatever. Ah, you're already gonna take me there? He's gonna walk. Oh no, he disappears. Thank God. Harvey! You live on this island? That's it. I'm from, like, the next island over. My name's Harvey. Glad to meet you, friend. You can call me Harv if you want. Wonder why no one ever does that, though. Is the "vey" part just fun to say? Sorry, got a bit sidetracked there. I came here for a reason. Give me a minute, and I'll remember why. Got it! I keep hearing about this island and how much folks dig the scene here, so I thought I'd check it out. I'm gonna start this far out artist collective and I'm looking for ideas. So what's the deal? I heard that this place was deserted, like literally a deserted island. You the honcho that put this place at the head of the class? Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing, Harv. Nobody else does. Wait, the Sun Noodle just had a casserole of an idea. Okay, you don't have to use that word. Casseroles are gross. They are. They're all squishy, either too bready. They're yucky, okay? They are just yucky. There's nothing good about a casserole. And if it's a green bean casserole and you somehow want to lie to me that you genuinely enjoy that, you're nasty, okay? Ew, that's disgusting. That is the worst one. Alright, just hit the airport, go to Harv's Island. That's the name of my pad. Groovy, right? Anyway, nice jawing with you. John with you? No one even says that anymore. Damn. They really went like 70s hipster style with Harv, like really bad. It's cute though. It has its own level of charm. Yay, we got some fossils. We're gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to these, and I want to get like a pocket's worth. Dang it. And I'm gonna take those over to Blathers at some point. Here. Oh, let me go say hi to Simon. Go freaking say hi to Simon. I forgot to say hi to Myra because of seeing Red read what's his face and then Harvey. Hang on. Myra, Angela, darling, what's yours? Hello, boy. And if y'all get that reference, you're old like me and you're awesome. Just so you know. What you making? What are you doing? Oh my freaking god. What are you doing? What are you making? I have this one. I don't want this one. I've already gotten 2 copies and there's like hundreds of various DIYs. Don't give me the copies. Give me that new stuff, yo. Give me that new stuff. I'll take it anyways. I figure once I get this island a bit more developed, I will actually open the gates and allow people to come in, and I'll just have like a patch of like DIY the learning things that I'm clearly gonna do nothing with. And if you need them, you just freaking take them. Gonna be a hot minute till I get that far. Also, let me talk to you, babe. Damn. You ever try to get a present from someone but you kind of messed up? Oh yeah, I've absolutely done that. Green bean, what? Now that requires jail and therapy, and the therapist needs therapy. I know, right? It's a very. Well, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if it's strictly a Southern thing. I've only seen it as a Southern thing. And absolutely no hate to my relatives that have made it, but like, it's nasty. It's so gross. And it was always like great grandmothers that made it. And I'm sorry. They're not around to see it anymore. So like I can say this and I don't and whoever's living and is offended too freaking bad. It was gross. It was squishy. The bread turned into like okay, like stuffing or whatever and how it gets like that moist wetness to it, but it's not good wetness or moistness. It's just it's like tacky. It's great. You could take it and throw it up against the wall and it would stick. But do that with green beans, and then there's like other stuff in it, and clearly they use like cream of mushroom with it or whatever. Ugh, gross. It's yucky. Okay? All of those words. Yeah. And you can't change my mind. And you never will. And that's why I don't cook that. Really, the closest casserole I'll ever get to, they call it macaroni and cheese casserole, and I'm like, nothing about it is a casserole. You made macaroni and cheese. You may have added a bit of like cracker or bread to it to give it a bit of crunch, but it's not a casserole. You're only saying that because of the size like dish you're using. Hey, unpacking this stuff is gonna take me all day, so can you please come back tomorrow? We live on the same island now, so we'll be able to play every day. I hope you get kicked out first. Eh. Oh, it looks vile. It is. Oh, are you looking up an image of it? Yeah, it's yucky. It is not good. I'm dying over here. Shit. What was I doing? Oh, right. I remember. Get out of the way, Harv. No one asked you. I am gonna pull up my ass over here. I'd rather have a banana pizza. Whoa. Oh, I did see that. I did see banana pizza. There's no way people are actually eating that. I refuse to believe that. I'm pretty certain people are just throwing shit on pizza and claiming they like it. They're going, well, it's just cheese and it's just this and that. And I'm like, yeah, and you have no taste buds. You're gross. You're only doing it for rage bait. What did you make? A cardboard bed? Okay, well, that's a thing. And that's saying something. I mean, eh. I've seen the banana pizza and looked at it and I went, there's no way people actually eat that. I say that, but I mean, I remember being a kid and eating a banana and mayonnaise sandwich, so like, I don't know. People have weird tastes. And it's not that I made that for me, my mother made that. And she would put salt and pepper on hers. So no, I don't do that now because like now that's actually gross. But like I've seen it, it exists. It's weird. As you might have heard on today's broadcast, oh that's right, the customization thingy. We're gonna do this, yo. All right, what would you like to talk to me about? Do the workshop. Show me the thing. Yes. I mean, granted, again, I wish I could skip some of this stuff, but like, whatevs. Alright, first you'll need the item you want to customize and customization kits. Do believe you'll find this easier to understand once you try it yourself. Okay? Wooden wardrobe. The wardrobe you'll make as well. Excuse me. Told you, like, the sleep is trying to catch up. Really. Okay, you shut up. Oh, are you gonna make me make this? There, all set. Okay, a wooden wardrobe, okay. I can't make it because I don't have any of my supplies. Ah, god damn it, Tom. You are infuriating. There's a tire in here. Okay, I forgot that was a thing. What? That might be the recycling. If y'all hear like loud banging, that's the recycling truck coming through. They're not exactly gentle with picking up the heavy thing and putting it back down. Ever. They'll do that at like 4 in the morning. Jeez. Not that I'm not grateful, it's just it's loud. Alright, put in storage. The Swedish. Whoa, hang on. What did you just type? The Swedish curry banana pizza. The Swedish curry banana pizza. You know, I don't think God intended for those 4 words to be in the same sentence and be referring to one individual thing. What the fuck? My brain is exploding. Swedish curry banana pizza is real. Turns out it's really good. The banana loses some of its sweetness and caramelizes with the curry, and it works out great. I don't believe you. And the reason I don't believe you, and this is not necessarily me judging, it's just me knowing my taste buds, I would hate every bit of that. I like curry, I like bananas, I like pizza. I'm really weird when it comes to cheese. I don't like cheese on everything, and I don't really like a whole lot of cheese either. So knowing that like cheese is like mixed in with fruits in that way, like I can have like cubed cheese with like some grapes or something. That's fine. It's their own separate entities. You melt that cheese and then like melt it on top of the grape, and now the grape is all hot and sweaty. Ew. That's a problem. That's grody. No, thank you. Let's see. But yeah, like I've always been really weird when it comes to. Oh, that's right. I don't have the freaking axe. Ugh. God damn it! I don't even know what I did with the thing. Vinny, hello, welcome to stream. Good morning and good night. How are you? I've missed you. Here we go. Where's the give me this? And then it's I don't even remember what the heck it is. Give me this. Give me this. I don't have any sticks. I gotta go shake the shit out of a tree again because I don't have any sticks. So dumb. Shweebes, you need some sleep, big sis. I know I do. I'm going to. At the latest, I will turn the stream off at 11, which is like, what, 45 minutes from now, give or take? And then I will probably go attempt to nap. But I'll be honest, if I can't sleep, then whatever. I'm just gonna have to deal. Do I have Benadryl? No. I don't want to take Benadryl either because that gives me a kind of sleep that is very uncomfortable. Because I don't know if this happens to anybody else. I do genuinely get knocked out from Benadryl, but it makes me so damn dizzy first. And it's very uncomfy. I do not enjoy taking Benadryl. I would rather just take cetirizine or just deal with whatever the issue is. I'll just not breathe. I don't care. Come on, give me another stick. Give me another stick. This poor bagworm is like, oh my god, my home. You're ruining it. My furniture's on the floor. I always miss you, big sis. Life isn't complete without you or Phoenix in it. Yaw. If you can't sleep, I'm not gonna force you. Just don't want you to feel like how I felt for months. Oh, super exhausted, drained, and just like ready to just say fuck it to everything. So that is definitely how I feel right now. I feel like someone just came up with a crazy straw, stuck it in the back of my head, and went as hard as they could. Legit. Have I been oh my god. Have I been doing this the whole time without the music? I turned on desktop, not freaking Elgato. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I am actually that tired. I am so sorry, people. I'm gonna leave a footnote in a form of a comment for this stream. Oh my god, I wondered why it seemed so... I couldn't tell why my OBS looked weird. I was like, wow, there's something, there's not enough green, but I couldn't figure out what it was. Because I wasn't scrolled down far enough in my audio mixer. I didn't have the game volume on at all. I'm really glad I wasn't playing Ni no Kuni doing all this. I would have been more upset about that. Thank God these characters don't actually talk. Oh my god. The mistakes you make when you don't actually sleep. Shit. Oh dear. I'm unhappy about that. Whatever. Things happen. You'll be surprised. It's one of those I'll definitely regret it if I don't try it moment. I'd probably try it in spite of myself. I feel like that's what would happen. I'd look at it, or hell, I'm also the type where people will be like, don't eat that, and then my first reaction is to fucking eat it. So, there's that. Hi, baby. Also, sorry about the game audio. I did not realize it wasn't on. I clicked the wrong thing and it's been off this whole time. This entire stream it has been off up until now. And I don't know if it's just I'm a good talker and no one pointed it out, or y'all just didn't care that there was no music. I mean, that's kind of cool if that's the case, but like, I feel bad because, like, for me, like, where's the music? Because the Animal Crossing music is the shit, yo. Damn it. I'm a fool. I'm a dang fool. To make mistakes is to be human. To be flawed is to be beautiful beyond compare. No. Very true. It is both the ugly and yet beautiful nature that is humans. We are imperfect creatures, meant to lead imperfect lives, and to strive for perfection merely takes away from our true beauty. Don't know where or how I managed to pull that out of my ass, but you're welcome. Technical oopsies. Yeah, because I clicked on the wrong thing. My audio mixer is kind of weird because how it's normally set up is it'll say desktop, mic, Elgato, and then if I have for some reason a fourth thing, but today it says desktop, Elgato, mic. I turned on the mic, thought I had turned on Elgato, I turned on desktop. That's so dumb. And then I just didn't even like triple check it. It's fine. It's not life-threatening. I assume y'all enjoyed it. Y'all came to hang out, you chatted with me. It's either that or y'all just didn't notice it or didn't care. Whatevs. Can't do anything about it now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's fucking hard. Get out of the way. Take that, wasps. Point out what? I'm too busy trying to wake up again. Not from you, she's just drained and tired, run down. I feel you. I feel you. That is, I know that feeling. the... I won't say good thing, because it's not a good thing. But the thing about that feeling. If you ultimately have a choice about that feeling. This is coming from someone who kind of lived that way for a very long time due to personal crap that went on in my life. There will come a time in your life where you'll just have this eye-opening moment. And you realize you honestly have a choice as to feeling like that and or allowing people to make you feel like that. And when that point in time in your life comes up, make the choice that will save you. It doesn't matter who the other parties are. They could be blood relatives, they could be your best friend, could be your boss, could be a total stranger. Do what will save you. Do what will make you happy in life, because this shit is too short. It really is. I never fully understood that. Oh my god. I never fully understood that growing up, as the life is too short, because when you're a kid, it drags on for what feels like an eternity. And then once you are thrown into the adult world at anywhere from 17 to 19 or whatever, it speeds up so fast. I swear in the blink of an eye, I was 17, I'm now on my way to being 36, and it's like, where did all that time go? And during all that time, I already beat the hell out of this tree. And during all that time, there's been a lot of shit in my life that I allowed to affect me. And a lot of it, I will admit, I didn't necessarily have control over it happening, but I certainly had control over how it affected me. If I could go back and talk to my younger self, I'd be like, look, it ain't that serious. In the sense of, don't let them rule you like that. They can say whatever the hell they want till they're blue in the face. And they can do a lot of shit to you, too. Ultimately, now I just take that shit on the chin and throw it right back at people. Now I'm the old and too tired type, and I'm more than willing to throw that back at people's faces. Especially at, like, I work a very physically demanding job. So I'm very quick to be like, no, absolutely not okay, get out of my face kind of thing. And people understand, like, I'm not playing. And I'm like, and it doesn't really matter if the other person is either younger or much older than me. I'm like, no, not happening. I am 35, it's not gonna happen. The answer is no. What do you mean? And I was like, 'cause I said no, you know? It's too much of a hassle, or it's going to mess either with my mentality or physicality that I have to deal with for the rest of my life. No, it's not happening. And that is important. That is very important, to just set those boundaries and just tell people to fuck off. Okay. What's not to enjoy is a streamy strand from the Shweebe, sending clips to you to keep them saved from PoopTube. Aw, thanks you, Joran, I appreciate it. We'll never believe that you're 36, by the way. You still, like, you just turned 16. Aw, thanks, Vinny, I appreciate it. Though I do have, like, if you were to get up in my face, I do have, like, some telltale wrinkles that I have been taking care of. I've got some very special, like, beef tallow moisturizer stuff that's coming in. Because I'll admit, I understand that I am growing older. Wrinkles don't necessarily bother me, but... And I will age gracefully. I already know this because that's just kind of how it is for the women in my family line. But if I can see it, my thing is it will affect my overall self-confidence. So I'm getting on top of that now while I can. Because within like the last 15-20 years that I have, it's all just gonna go and then I'll look old. That's how it works. But yeah, you could definitely see, like, the crow's feet. I've got, like, this is your laugh line. But this is because when I do this, I have like this little bit of a crease right here. It's pretty funny. And then I do have like it's called like micro wrinkles or whatever, that's like right here. It's from having expressions, you know? The normal human thing. And it's not that I am embarrassed or anything like that. Like, whenever I eventually get white hair, because I have ginger hair, it won't turn gray, it will turn white. I'm not intending to dye it by any means. I'm actually looking for them almost every day now, because Phoenix has them. Where's mine? I don't have a single freaking one. I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous. But like the wrinkles and stuff, it's like, I don't want to look like my face is sagging necessarily. I do want to look like, you know, I'm at least taking care of myself. Know what I mean? Okay. About that workshop. Okay. Need some customization kits. Oh, shit. Oh, good. Wait, hang on. I know what I can do. Give me this. Ta-da! Alright. Give me the frickin' things. I think that means it's time for you to customize it. Okay. Alright. But also, Shweebes, if you went back in time to talk to young Shweebes, would Shweebes actually listen to Shweebes, or would young you ignore the adult you? That is a very important question. The reason I say important is because knowing the person that you were then as a youngster, do you think older you talking to younger you, would younger you actually listen? Would they take it to heart? Would they even believe the person that they're looking at is yourself? I would like to hope that if I came up to younger me, and this is assuming, and then it also depends, like, what age are we talking? I would like to assume that I had gone and talked to myself when I was about 12, because that's right at the start of the bullshit. Where that uptick of bullshittery just started would be right around at the age of 12. I would hope that I could sit down with myself and just explain all the things that are likely to happen and how I can go about it. Because right around that time is when I would have needed it most. Because, unfortunately, during that time, I was alone. And no one truly understood exactly what it was I was going through. I didn't understand what I was going through. By the time I finally was able to get into therapy and talk to a therapist who understood that I knew what happened to me, but I needed to process it and have someone explain to me that either A, what happened was okay, and I'm valid in the way that I felt, or B, it wasn't okay, and I'm still valid in the way that I felt, or C, nah, the way you reacted about the whole situation was a little immature. Why do you think you reacted the way you did? That's how you deal with stuff like that. I always found it kind of weird when, and I only learned about this through TikTok, that apparently there's therapists out there that if you are too self-aware, they don't know how to deal with you. They basically look at you and go, I'm sorry, you're too self-aware, there's not much we can do here. You clearly know what's wrong, fix it. Buddy, do not tell me you're that incompetent at your job. They know what's wrong, now you have to help them process what was wrong. The wrongdoing that happened to them. Help them see an outsider's perspective. I'd make a great therapist. I don't know if I could deal with that kind of a mental load. Yeah, we're gonna make it black. That looks freaking sexy. Let's see. Tom, my favorite landlord. Can you help me start a small business? I know, right? Get up in your Shweebes. I've been in your face. Looking forward to my Silver Fox era soon. You know, I honestly think I have at least If my hair keeps going the way that it's going, because, again, mine won't gray, mine will white. It quite literally will just, it will stop making the color altogether, and it will just start coming in white. At this point, I'm almost 36. I reckon I've got maybe until 45 until I start seeing them. Maybe? I don't know. Yay! Masterfully done. As a graduate. Oh, cool. Now I can buy this in the shop. Awesome. Some of the mass market furniture items sold in the shop can also listen to customization. Figure out what you can customize and how you can customize it. A lot of fun. Concludes my workshop. Hope you enjoy. Keep the wooden thing great. Yeah, I'm going to. Considering I'm going to be funding your entire island when you should be Mr. CEO. Think I don't know about you? I've been knowing about you, Tom. Not a landlord, he's a crook. Dirty little crook. Let's see. The moment I enter my Silver Fox era, my beard is gonna be like a river of riches filled with coal nuggets to make diamonds. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Tony's already been talking about when, because he's already starting to get, like, some of the gray here, a little bit here. He's got, like, maybe one or two that show up in his beard here. I was telling him, once we get into the category of old and gray, and I'm talking, like, all of it is just old and gray, he's gonna be a wizard. And I was like, well, yeah, I would hope you'd be a wizard. Maybe you could be Santa Claus, like, during, like, the week of Christmas or something, but, like, yeah, absolutely. And I also said, I was like, if not a wizard or Santa, you could do, like, the Viking thing with the whatever and the okay, you remember frickin', what the frick was the movie? The Hobbit. Or a little bit of the Lord of the Rings, where it showed that they had the pretty braids and they had, like, the, not jewels necessarily, but it was, like, beard jewelry and stuff. And he was like, oh my god, that'd be so cool. And I'm like, yeah, you should do it. I'm not against it. Go for it. Alright, we're gonna hold on to this. Push. There we go. The Viking braids, exactly. Hashtag Silverbeard Gang. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this for right now, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them. The fact I look like a token dwarf helps too. Young me, depending on the era, would listen but choose to ignore me so that life would happen the same way as before. I would sincerely hope young me would honestly take to heart what me now would have to say. But I think it would also depend a lot on the delivery. I will admit, I was a very... this is also due to things that went on in my life, especially around that time. I was a very gullible kid. You could tell me a lot of things and I'd believe you. So I would hope, and this might be like a weird sense of manipulation even amongst myself, but if that meant the betterment of me in the future, that way I didn't have such a hard fucking time like I did, I would. A lot of people are like, well, you got to this point in your life, is there anything that you would ever change? And there's always tons of people that would always say no because it got me to here, and I'm going, but you could have gotten here via other paths. You really could have. I would have liked to have gotten here via other paths. And if I'm being brutally honest, this is not exactly where I would have wanted to be. I would have wanted to be in a different place, but here mentally. Does that make sense? With the persona? Is that the word I want? Personage? With the me that I know is me now, and albeit I'm not perfect, there's still a lot of stuff I'm working out, but as present as I am, I guess, is how I want to describe that, as I am now. I mean, yeah, I would have liked to have taken a whole lot of different paths just to be here at this point, and or at a better point, honestly. Not that like things now are bad, because things have gotten much better since getting away from a lot of other crap, but dang, you know, like if all of that wasn't necessary, I wouldn't. Absolutely not. I would change probably every bit of it. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. What time is it right now? 10:35? Okay. Gonna save. We're gonna fast forward to the next day because I want to see if what's their names? Bertha and Bianca. If one of them two will show up. Okay. It's rare to find an actually good therapist. I know I got so exceedingly lucky with that, Jern. Like, no joke. And I really think this was the case of the universe knew that this was only going to be, I'm only going to try it once, so it better be the right one, otherwise, fuck it, I don't care. And that was going to come with a whole load of other consequences. But, man, that first, and I think what helped is because I had spent 2 years prior doing research. And I have TikTok to thank for all that. Because I followed a lot of, like, therapists on there who did, specifically, they focused on, like, childhood traumas and things like that. And then I also listened to a lot of people that talked about what it is that they went through and how they got across to their therapist exactly what it is that they needed from them, and it helped both of them figure out that journey together. And I specifically remember looking up, because I am neurodivergent, I was diagnosed when I was like 4 or 5 years old with ADHD. There's a whole lot to that. I'm not going to explain it right now, but anyhow, there's a lot to that story that's messed up. But, where was I going with this? My brain turned off because I'm tired. Freaking, what's your name? Sable's here. Bertha's here. Okay, cool. And that's all the time you have for me today. And Sable's just standing there like, yay. Oh yeah. So I was like, okay, well then I'm going to need a therapist that deals with neurodivergent people and already understands that a lot of them are pretty self-aware. I was lucky that my insurance covered such a specific genre, so I asked around and I explained what it was I was looking for, and I got so lucky. She was an absolute sweetheart, and I really hope she's doing good. I'm not gonna name drop because I'm not gonna try. I don't know if this would potentially get her in trouble or whatever, but like she was a really, really good find. She's a hippo. I forgot they had hippos in this game. They also have rhinoceroses, now that I think about it. And elephants. Not keen on the elephants, but whatever. She's cute. I really thought Bertha was gonna be a cow. You're cute. I'm not really into the whole hippo thing, but like, you're adorable. Huh. You're Shweebe, nice to meet you. Sorry my home's such a mess. What do you mean a mess? Everything's in a box. This is the tidiest your house is ever gonna be. Don't even. Whatever. Shweebe's the White Witch era. You goddamn right. Elf ear implants when it happened. Oh my god. Or you don't even need implants. They take your ear and they actually like put like a little bubble thing right here. And then, or in some cases, they'll actually do like a little stitch and then just kind of like perk it up. It's cute. I don't know that I would ever do that, but hey, if I'm like 80 years old and whatever, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to like my local tattoo shop. I don't give a shit. Oh, it's Mabel. Sable is the other chick. Whatever. Didn't I see you at the store a while back? I knew you looked familiar. No worries. My name's Mabel. Little friend of Timmy and Tommy. They've been around since GameCube. I think it was just the two sisters on the first one. My dream is to open my own shop right here on the island, but I gotta build up a customer base first. Alright, so we can do deliveries for you or something first, don't we? Let's have a look what you got. Oh, I can't buy it. Oh, look at the little witch hat! Checker jumper dress, that's kind of cute. Cargo shorts, floral thing, tiny shades. I have no money. That's cute though. The days I'm here, I'll be selling first thing in the morning until about 10 at night if you want to shop. Alright, cool. Hey Bill, what's up? Let's talk. Working up a big sweat, staying hydrated? You goddamn right. You freaking know it there, Bill. Billerino. I loved having my team of actually good therapists, and then someone I introduced Shweebes to ruined it. Oh, really? Well, that's freaking fun. I didn't know about that. I will admit, though, it does... What is that phrase? The one bad apple spoils the bunch or something? Or spoils the barrel? However that phrase goes. Tony and I were... We were debating over that, because we've each heard different things. There's like one... spoiled grape ruins the bunch. I think that's one that I've heard before. Really weird. I think I left my photo album at my last place. Oh, I know the feeling. When you move so damn much and your stuff goes missing. I have lost so much shit due to the amount of times that I have moved in my life. There were... I had like OG PS1 games that I don't have anymore. I had OG fucking CDs that I had that I don't have anymore. I had freaking, what's his name? I don't know if there's been a remake since then, but whatever the last Phantom of the Opera was, I had the CD for that. There was a City of Angels CD I had. I'm trying to think, what PS1 games did I have? I had, I may or may not still have that one, but Tenchu 1 and 2, don't have those anymore because I moved. I lost a really beautiful jewelry box that was like this big, and it had a little wind-up thing, and it would play, is it Mozart? It played a song like that, and it was very pretty. I can't actually think of the tune at the moment, because it's been 25 years since I last seen that thing, but, you know, whatever. Where did Simon go? I was actually looking for him. Lori, hello, welcome back. Good morning, good evening. Let's see. Viking raids. You know I don't remember any token lore. I mean, honestly, I do. And that's mostly because we watched the hell out of that. Tony really, really loves the Lord of the Rings stuff, and he's really big into it. And I was like, well, obviously I'm gonna support that. Oh, what are you making? Oh, more things I already have. Why do you do this to me so? Ah, God, I was really hoping you were gonna do something different there, Simon. Whatever. The journey of life is paved in cracks and ruptures. We are the travelers that embark on the routes towards progress, and the stories we carve are the tales that reflect who we are amongst the river of life. I'm getting all philosophical today, just ignore me. Nah, I appreciate it. It shows the multifaceted natures of being human. Because as philosophical as we can be some pretty barbaric savages as well. You know what I mean? Like, we swing, we are a pendulum swing all the time. There's almost never an in-between. Alright. I'm gonna put this... frick. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go put this stuff away. I'm gonna go pester Tom. I already grabbed my thing. No, I have to bounce my way across the river. Darn it. Alright, that's fine. Put this in here. Put this in here. You know what? I'm actually gonna hold on to my things. Because I don't know if Tom is gonna try and make me do other things. I'm pretty sure at some point he's supposed to be like, hey, help us build resident services, like the big jerk face he is. Hi, Callie, baby. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Good morning. Good evening and good night. I love you. What? Love you. Callie's over here doing drive-by, like, face rubs on my leg. A cardboard box. How boring. Shweebe, what would you like to... What should I do? That is the question. I can't think of any more advice to give you, Shwebs. You've accomplished so much, I'm sure you can find your own ways of having fun and living your best life. Okay. So at this point, I think I have to wait till the third person shows up, and then... Pretty sure something's supposed to happen. Oh, I just see... The hyacinths! Look at them! They're so pretty! Aw, they're adorable. I think I mentioned this in the previous stream, but I actually got to see, like, legit hyacinth flowers in real life. They were selling them at our local Aldi's and whatever. And, it was just fascinating to see them. I was like, whoa, I've only ever seen those in, like, video games or in, like, the seed packets. I'd never seen the legit flower. It was really neat. Aw, look at Gabby. She's so cute. Aren't you rolling on the floor? She's gorgeous. We do be multifaceted, and I'm all for it. Exactly. It also just kind of shows that, like, especially when you start talking about it and your overall viewpoint for it, in its own way tells a story, even if you don't share the entire story. You know what I mean? Message in a bottle. Please be something I don't have. Medium cardboard. I don't think I have this. It's lame as shit, but I don't have it. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Didn't have this. That's nice. Alright. And whoosh. Boo. Blip. Alright. What? We are lizard brain idiots with a hive of brain cells that go brr every so often. True. Very, very true. And for me, the burrs happen when I listen to just, I don't know, some songs tend to do that to me. And there's been two recently, which I was surprised. It's very rare that I ever come across two songs back to back where it, like, gives me that very happy, like, brain, dopamine, serotonin goodness, you know what I mean? And one is by Teddy Swims. The song is called Door. I'd never heard it before. It was really freaking good. And then Post Malone, I would say I'm a pretty good fan. I would not say avid fan, because then I feel like I would have already known about this song, but it's called I Had Some Help. That's what it was. I Had Some Help. I almost said a different part of the song, and I was like, wait a minute, that's wrong. It's a country song. And for all the songs that I've heard Post Malone sing up to this point, I don't really give the vibe that would be something he would be interested in. Not saying he wouldn't be talented in, but I was happily surprised by it, you know? It was a really good song. Gonna hold on to that. Gonna hold on to that. Fuck fishing. I hate it with a passion. It's the worst in every game. Worst. I am grateful, though, this isn't a game that has it on, like, the stupid slider thing that drives me nuts. Hold to the Land didn't need it, but it's freaking there. Stardew Valley doesn't need it, and it has it too. It's dumb. Even, what's the one? Gravekeeper or Graveyard Keeper or whatever the hell that game is also has the stupid slidey thing. You don't need the slidey thing. Just let me catch the damn fish. Either I caught it or I didn't. You know what I mean? Not asking for much. Just don't make me get annoyed. Alright, take this off. Put this back. Put it in storage. Alright. Teddy! I remember when I found him before he started touring. Man, that guy is a dork. I hate fishing in real life. Now, for gaming, I like fishing in Stardew Valley and Final Fantasy 15. Nowhere else, though. Actually, the closest I have found to enjoying fishing in Stardew Valley was a mod now, which is a funny thing to say because I don't personally enjoy modding my games. I don't know why. I'm a very vanilla bean when it comes to my video games for the most part. But Stardew Valley was one of those I had played enough of it that I was like, alright, I fucking hate fishing. I don't give a shit about the achievements. Make this easier for me. And I don't know that I'm pretty sure the fishing mod does not work right now because of the most current updates and whatnot. Concerned Ape. I almost called it Chucklefish. That's the wrong game. Concerned Ape has been up to. Especially with the most recent crash in one of the areas. Ooh, hope they manage to get that fixed soon. Okay, and while I keep talking, I'm gonna do a time travel and fast forward today, because I want to see this next person. Because I'm certain it's a mouse. Bianca sounds like a mouse. We'll be lucky if it's a cat, but I'm pretty sure it's a mouse. Where was I going with this? Anywho, so the Stardew Valley fishing mod, basically all it does is it removes the stupid slider thing, and so when you cast your fishing pole, and it does the and it hits, you just pull. That's it. You get the fish. Either you pull too soon or you don't pull it fast enough. If you miss it, whatever. That's fine. I don't mind that. I don't want to struggle with stupid stuff just trying to get a damn fish. Just let me get the fish. I'm not asking for the impossible. I just want to have a good time. This is supposed to be a cozy game. You're making it very uncozy. So, and then I think the only other mod I used on there was to, what was it called? It was a very specific one. Basically, it just kind of prettified the overall, like, portraits when you would go and talk to all of the random townies and whatever. I feel like the modder's name or something on there was, like, Cheeseburger or something. It was some kind of silly name like that, but the mod was really good. Very beautiful portraits and whatnot. And, by the way, I'd seen on TikTok someone went out of their way to make Baldur's Gate 3 characters modded into Stardew Valley. Now, I'm not sure if that's they just reskinned some folks and had, like, one be Astarion and Lil and so on and so forth, or if they just included them in there. Don't know, don't care, thought that was awesome. I'm not going to bother with mods until I know for the fact that the game has been fixed because of, again, the most recent patch having messed everything up. But, like, man, people are dedicated to the fandom, let me tell you. Let's see. Gained a new neighbor today, Bianca. She'll be very busy unpacking today. Now that I have one more bit of important news. So wonderful to see all of our enthusiasm for island life. Our population is certainly growing. Ellipidus is becoming a rather bustling place. Our goal, as always, is to provide you all with the top quality support you deserve. And so, please note, Resident Services will soon relocate from its current tent into a new, more permanent building. It's a big move, and construction will take some time, so we will be closed tomorrow. Oh, okay. Please check on lost items at the recycle box. Nook stop, blah, blah, blah. Go away, Tom. And, Mabel's back. But she only stopped by... See, again, it's been forever since I've done the tutorials. I don't remember this part. So, I could have sworn Mabel only showed up like every couple of days. But I think we have to buy like X amount from her in order for her shop to show up, or we have to wait until Resident Services building has been built. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Their magical school game, right? The one they haven't released yet. The magical school game? Witchbrook? Is that what you're talking about? Magical school game. Magical school game. I'm not sure I know which one you're talking about there, Vinny. The only other game that I know that Concerned Dave is currently working on is Haunted Chocolatier. Man, they've only been teasing at it now for a couple of years, but I am super excited for any like tidbit I hear about it. I have money waiting to be thrown at that game. Because just the concept alone, and knowing how much I truly enjoyed Stardew Valley, I can already tell I'm truly going to enjoy Haunted Chocolatier. I can't freaking wait. You were gonna... Yeah. Is that all you're ever gonna say to me, Bill? You're adorable and whatnot, but like, come on. Also, what kind of duck are you? You're not a khaki Campbell. You are a red duck. I think you're just supposed to be adorable and cute, and they were just like, here, let's just throw some colors on you, but like, I don't know that there's actually red ducks. I know there's solid brown ducks. Again, those are called khaki Campbells. They're adorable, have great personalities. They make as big as mess as any other duck. Let's see. Don't get me started when there's a treasure chest. Oh, my freaking god, the treasure. Yes! When you're doing the stupid fishing with Stardew Valley and and you have to fight with that. See, now that fishing mod is great because if there is a potential fish or treasure chest while you're fishing, if you get the hit where it goes boom boom, and then you just click it like you're supposed to, you'll pull up the fish and the treasure chest. If you miss it, you miss it. Whatever, you just wait till the next hit. I can work with that. Would I rather just, like, throw out, like, I don't know, like a fishing net and just scoop all the shit up that way? Yes. Would I rather just set up some kind of automated thing to fish for me? Sure. Absolutely. Would I rather just not fish at all? You damn right, because I hate it. It's just... I don't know. I just don't care for it. I just don't. It doesn't matter what the game is. I don't care. It's fun in its own kind of way, in the sense... Not fun. Because that's incorrect. That's also very... totally against what I just said. It adds a level of, like, something to do in the game, you know? And fishing is, even in this modern day, fishing is still pretty important. You know what I mean? It's like, it has its purposes. And in most games, it's a matter of you're filling out a museum, you're doing recipes and stuff. Which, yeah, that's how it would be. But it's also like, but I don't wanna. I hate it so much. Oh, I got Plezies. I never did open these. Luna's bed. Oh. I'm not gonna do the Luna's bed thing. Not yet. I'm definitely gonna hold off on that. First of all, she's scary. I forget exactly what she's supposed to be. It's not an anteater. It's... I don't think it's an armadillo. It's been forever since I've actually seen Luna, so I have no idea what the hell she is. But I'm just going to put this in the storage for right now, along with my fossils, because I intend to have like a pocket full of fossils. And then I'm going to go throw them all at Blathers and be like, here, tell me what they are. Throw them in the museum and then walk away. Let's see. By the way, guys, in case it shuts down after April, whatever, save your favorite TikToks while you can. Oh, yeah, that's right. Man, that means... Oh, hey, Bertha. That means I'm gonna have to go through, relook at all my favorited stuff, because I've been favoriting a lot of, like, recipes and stuff, because that's how I learned how to make homemade onion rings. Dude, there delicious. It's the easiest fucking recipe I've ever come across. And I'm not allowed to make them more than maybe like once a month because like that's some really fatty food right there. But it's so good. So easy to make. Oh my gosh. I wasn't paying attention to you, Bertha. What did you want from me? Oh my god, her little catchphrase is blue. I love that. Have you read your evaluation? Oh, I haven't. I also don't care. I'm not going to care until I can go to that island and start working. Let's see. Ooh. Hello. Hi, Callie. Bye, Callie. She yelled at me and then walked away. Oh, okay, it's Simon. What are you making, bruh? What are you doing? Pile of cardboard. Do I have this one? I feel like I do. No, I don't. Okay. Well, actually, what I do enjoy doing is when you get like enough of the cardboard stuff, there's also one where you can make a trash bag and then like a pile of tires and stuff. For... how do I say this? For the villagers that I could give just no F's about at all. As in, I just don't like them. Like Simon, for example. I enjoy decorating their outside territory, property, whatever, with cardboard boxes, and then I just let the weeds grow, just as like a little reminder, you're not welcome. Alright, and then this is Bianca. Drum roll, please. Is it a mouse? Bet you it's a mouse. It's not a mouse. It's a snow leopard. It's a digger. Oh my goodness. She's adorable. I thought it was a mouse. Aw, that's no mouse. She's adorable. Aw, she's so beautiful. Look at her. I love the white, black, and purple. Very becoming. Love it. I'm Bianca, and I'm totes not used to rando folks just, walking into my house. Y'all do it to me all the time. Don't even start with your nitpicking, Bianca. Dang. That's just rude. But anyways, I'll see you later, girl. Oh, I like her wallpaper. I have no idea what that is. It's pretty. Damn it, Bill. Say more than what you're saying. I have all my favorite Tony LC sign TikToks on the YouTubes. Nice. Some of the cooking recipes that I've come across, thankfully, I have seen on YouTube Shorts. I feel like a lot of TikTokers, since the first time it was threatened that TikTok was going to be erased, were smart enough to at least copy a bunch of their stuff and put it on YouTube Shorts. Whether or not it got the same amount of traction, they knew that if ultimately it does go away, they at least have some kind of backup for it. That their followers, their fan base, their community can at least go back to their content and be like, hey, they still exist, they're just over here. And look, these were some of the videos that I enjoyed before on this other platform. Jeez, I could not think of that word to save my life. Alright. Ow. Look at the black lily! He's so cute. Oh, here we go. Nice. Get out of the freaking way. I'm trying to think if, like, aside from the cooking ones, because, like, I've seen some of the recipes, like, make their way over to YouTube Shorts. If there's any other ones that I'm going to be particularly butthurt if they all disappear. Nothing's truly coming to mind, because my FYP kind of consists of, oh, hang on, arm. Oh. Anyways, my FYP consists of news going on, both presidential and global, because let's face it, our news channels suck butt. They don't tell us everything that's going on. Various forms of therapy, physical health, really good dieting stuff, funny cats, funny pranks, and then a lot of cooking recipes, because I finally got back into cooking and just kind of messing around in the kitchen, because that wasn't really something that I ever did before. Or, let me rephrase that. I did, but I wasn't super comfortable doing so before. I'm now in a place in my life now where I can do so freely without judgment or micromanagement, and let me just tell you. There are certain aspects of it that I'm still learning to do, but I make some pretty good food. Let me just say, I make some pretty good food. I'm still learning how to cook a steak to the way that I like it, because Tony's got that shit down pat. If I say, babe, I want medium rare, or babe, I'm just feeling medium today, he's got it. I can't figure it out. Either I accidentally go a little too far, or I'm under it by a lot, and I'm just like, ah, damn it. So, I'm learning. What you got, woman? Oh, she still has this. Okay. She's also got a sport. Weird. A basketball tank. Forest print dress. Now that looks like it's straight out of Stardew Valley. Remember the thing where you go whoop, 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 and it was the trees and whatever? I want to get the mage striped hat, but whatever. I'll also have some cucumbers. A cucumber pack! I'm also going to steal them socks from you too. Calling it now, there's going to be a TikTok clone like how it used to be musically. There was an attempt at one. There was talk of something called Lemonade. I don't know if it actually took off or whatever. There's also one called, Clapper? Or Clap On? Or something? It had some kind of funky name like that. So, the notification sound was... But when you hear that late at night, that's a little scary. Let me just say. I checked it out just out of pure curiosity, and I left it at that. It was nothing but pure curiosity. Steak can be tricky. You either have it still mooing or leather. Exactly. And my thing is, I grew up on enjoying leather because I didn't fully understand, like the overall temp control on a stove, like what was the best way to do all that. Growing up anyways. So, like, I used to have it well done or, like, fucking charred. And Tony was like, oh, this is just unacceptable. And I'm like, but it's cooked. And he's like, you can have some pink in there. And I'm like, but that means it's bad or whatever. I didn't know any better. So he showed me that no, you can have someness in there, and he showed me, and I tried it, and it was actually pretty good. I have found that the rarest I can go is medium rare. Anything more red or pink than that is not happening. It has a texture about it, and it's gross. What should I do? Yes, that is the question. Okay, well, I guess we're waiting for... Since we got to see everybody. Alright. So the next thing is, Bianca will be officially moved in. Resident Services is going to have its debut at... My baby! Hi, what? What are you doing? And then Mabel at some point is going to get her thing. But yeah. Alright. Not bad. I think I managed some decent progress. The town still is just... It looks like a hurricane just came through and went... And just threw shit everywhere. It's not wrong, but you know. Alright, I am going to call the stream here. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Especially for a morning stream, which I never do. I shouldn't say never. I haven't done a morning stream in an incredibly long time. So thank you all for staying up with me. Or rather, you got up and decided to hang out with me. That's fine too. I am, fingers crossed, intending to stream later today. I have the Ni no Kuni stream set for 5. If I have to push it back, it would probably be no later than like 6 or 7 o'clock. We're going into the Golden Grove. And then we're gonna make our way from there. So it's gonna be fun. So hopefully I will see y'all then. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. This way you know when the next time I'm streaming, I drop any other form of content when YouTube is not arguing with me about it. Or when I actually feel motivated to make video form content. But again, thank y'all so much for hanging out. I hope y'all have a very good day, and I will see y'all for the next stream. To them battle cries. Woo! Yeah! I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!